back to my first video of Azure Fin. This is my 35-gallon platy and Rami and angelfish tank. It's established and it looks very bad, so I'm going to redo this and just completely take over. All this algae is going to be scraped off. I have some of the back too. I have dragon rock that I'm going to use for the scape. I have the bunch of different random plants. This is my first thing, so it's not really the greatest, but then I got here's my two angelfish. This is a pearl seal angelfish. I have two honey grammies, a red honey grammy and a normal honey grammy. And I got a bunch of platies. And I have some hill stream lunches too. So first I'm going to take everything out and then put it on a towel and rearrange all of the plants, and then I'm going to take the wood out because I don't really like the wood that much, but I'm gonna try to do a really cool circle. It's like in the circle, it's gonna be like a circle of dragon rock, and in the middle it's gonna be like a bunch of plants, and then on the outside it's gonna be mainly this rock. And then yeah, here's all the plants and rocks that I have, and I have some more in this box right here, but I just got it all cleared out, and now it's time to start cleaning it out, which I'm not going to show you because you guys won't care about that. Just cleaning out the fish tank, but I will show you guys when it's done and fill it back up, and then I will start aquascaping. I'm using this little scraper for the walls, and then I use this tube thing most people usually have that you just kind of clean out the bottom and get everything clean. Is it all cleaned out? It's gonna have a lot of floaters. That's okay because with this thing right here, we're gonna use this, and that's gonna get up everything. So I'm gonna get up all of the stuff up there, and then I put it into here, and then I drain it outside. Just pour it outside and rocks or wherever you want. So we'll get working on that. All three of the rocks, I got this one. It's very nice. They're all three dragon rock. This one, little tiny one. This one. And those three, I'm gonna wash off. You always wanna wash off everything that goes into a fish tank. So here, I'm basically just showing you that I am replacing the floss that I have. This floss I use is basically just to clean off the top and everything. And then I'll show you in a second that I have a canister. I think it's a Fluel 307. And that does all the heavy lifting, but that's the floss right there. But then I basically just put that in there. It skims off the top, and it cleans off anything. Kind of makes it more clear. done. Not the worst I've ever done. And then I'll get back to you in like a few hours when I get really clear. This is the final result. It doesn't look too bad, but I think it can first decent climb to tank. When I added the CO2, it'll definitely thicken up, you know. Yeah. But here's like a better look at the fish. Nothing too crazy. Here's the final result. I trimmed up some of the plants, made it more level, and it just looks a lot better than I put some in the middle, and I just kind of locked in, you know. I think it turned out really good, and